Hello, good evening. Can you all hear me? Hello, can you all hear me? Asya, Monachin, Seher, Rinin, Muhammad. Monachin says yes, Asya says yes. Seher says yes. What about others? Rinin, can you hear me? Muhammad, are you there? Muhammad, can you hear me? Okay. A very happy Deepavali to all of you. So, are you all celebrating the festival? No. Okay. What? Because of your office? Today it must have been off for you. Today there might be a lot of signal disturbance. Yes, Monachum, we are celebrating. Today the class may be a little disturbed because of the bad signals which we are getting. Actually, fireworks are going on all around. So lots of disturbance is there. Even like messaging and phone is at its peak. People are sending messages, calling each other to wish. So the network is choked today. So we might just have some issues in the class. Alright? Okay. So today the thing which we are going to discuss is new product development. Alright? So let us just start. Now, new product development process. It's a very simple thing. How a product is being developed by a company. You can see we all sow a seed and then we water it, we take care of it, we give it proper like fertilizers, sunlight, and all the all the best conditions so that the plant can grow properly. So this is how a product is also developed. It's just to explain the life cycle of the product. Okay. Now, what is a product? A product is a it is a set of tangible and intangible attributes which include packaging, color, price, quality, brand, name, and manufacturers and retailer services. All these that buyer accept as a want satisfaction. Now, what is the meaning of this word tangible? Monachin, Seher, Rinin, Asiya, Muhammad. What is this tangible? Can you all hear me? Am I audible? Hello? So I asked one question. What is the meaning of tangible? What does that mean? Am I audible? Asiya, Monachin, Seher. Can you all hear me? Rinin. Seher says yes. Rinin says touchable item. Not exactly touchable, it means something which we can see and feel. It has got a physical form. Okay, so that is called tangible. So product is something that is tangible and it can also be intangible. At times we may not be able to see it, like online shopping. The portals which are the sites which we use to do online shopping, they are providing us some kind of service. They are providing us a product. So that is an intangible service, intangible product. Okay. So product can be tangible also or intangible also, depending on the nature of it. So what are the things that will altogether form the product? Product quality, physical characteristics, those are perhaps the very important aspect. Price of the product, brand, packaging, design, product warranty, color, seller's reputation, seller services. All these things together make up the product. Okay, product is not only what we go and buy from the market. Suppose we have to buy a washing machine, then we are going to make a comparison. Lot of machines are available in the market. We have Whirlpool, we have LG. What are some other brands? Videocon, Whirlpool, LG, Samsung. So we are going to make a comparison. So that comparison is it's about seller's reputation and seller's services. How much? Godrej. Okay, yes, Monachin. Thanks for that. So it's seller's reputation as well as after sale service. What is it like? Is it acceptable? Is it as per the standards? So all these things will together make up the product, not only the physical product. Okay. Now, product classification on the basis of the purpose for which they are used. One is consumer product and the second is business product. Consumer product is very simple. It is something which we use, which is brought by the consumer for final consumption. It is the consumer who purchases it from the market and then they consume it directly. Eatables or like this one, electronics. These are all examples of consumer product. They are used directly by the customers. And business products are those which are used for further processing to produce other products. Like cotton bale. We take cotton bale and then it is used by the manufacturers to make cloth out of it. Similarly, wool is used to make woolen garments out of it. So that is a business product. Coal is a business product. It is used as a raw material in the industries for the running of the machines and other equipments. So that is again a business product. Okay. So consumer product is used by the consumer and business product is used for further production. Now what is a new product? It is a product which is totally new in concept and any product which is perceived by the customer as being new. Sometimes what happens is that things already exist, but since it has not been noticed by the consumer, he thinks that the product is new. If we talk about biscuits, there are n number of varieties available in the market. So when we go to a supermarket to purchase the stuff, to purchase the like eatables for the month, then what happens every time we see, oh, there is a new variety of biscuit. Actually, it may be an old variety, but it has gone unnoticed by us. As a consumer, we might not have just noticed it. We might have just not noticed its presence in the market. So that is, it's any product which is perceived by the consumer as new is also a new product. So a new product can be categorized into truly new product or innovated product from the existing one. Suppose I talk about refrigerators. Refrigerator is a very old thing in the market now. Or rather I talk about television. And this is especially like applicable in the case of electronics and automobiles. Automobiles and electronics are two items which keep on developing every now and then. Changes are brought about in them. Okay? So are you all following? I got only one reply from Nazad. What about others? Asiya, Monachin, Seher, Rinin, Muhammad, Rashid, Sanobar. Am I properly audible to everybody? Is my voice clear? Okay. So like suppose television, it existed nearly 30 years from now. It was there in the market, but it was black and white in its form and too big in size. So now came Ramit, you are late for the class. You are joining in late by 10 minutes. Try and make it on time. So I was telling you about television. So initially there was black and white television, and it was a big box type of a structure, very like it used to consume a lot of space in the house. Then came the portable TV set, and then came the color television, and now we have LCD. And apart from LCD, what is the latest in today's world? What do we have? We have LEDs, isn't it? Yes, Nazad, LED. So this is how the things are. We can say LED is a new product because it is an innovated product from the existing one. Changes have been brought about in that only. Okay. So now what may be the reasons for new product developing? First is computation. That is perhaps the most strong reason behind having this new product development so frequently, to maintain or to gain the competitive advantage. Yes. So computation means to compete in the market. Then to bring the changes in the consumer needs. That is also a very important reason. Now technology. Because of the advancement of technology, technology that is in the favors to develop or to take the risk of new product development. So that is also one reason. Then good image, company good image in the market to take the risk of new product development. So initially they were just semi-automatic washing machines. Then came fully automatic washing machines. Isn't it? This is how the things go on towards product of a new development of a new product. Now, what are the methods used for developing a new product? A firm can obtain information through either of these by R&D cell. Now, what is this R&D? Or by acquisition? R&D. Asiya, Monachin, Seher, Rinin, Muhammad. Is Nazar's answer correct? Research and design. Or anyone else has another answer? Research and development. Rashid, you were typing something. Same as Monachin. Okay. So it's research and development. Alright, Nazar, it's research and development, not design. So developing new product through R&D, either from entirely new product or bringing innovations in the existing product. This is like the most recent trend when new changes are brought about in the existing products only. Then by acquisition, by this a firm buy and another firm wholly or get license in order to obtain the new product. This is also very much prevalent in the business scenario. the firms acquire each other. It can be a merger, or it can be like Sanubar is now online. She went offline. So by any means of business collaboration, the acquisition is done of a small firm by a big firm, and then a new product may be available in the market in the new name. Same product but with improved features and in the new name. The process of new product development. New products are developed through a systematic process in which first the products are found out and then it grows. It's a several step process. It's not that it goes in one day. So it takes a lot of time. Research and development department does the research work. Then they give their verdict to the company that whether it is feasible to start up a new product, to launch a new product, develop a new product or not, or is it like good to continue with the existing one. Then if the company decides to go for a new product, they have to follow certain steps. There are basically 7 steps in the development of a product. First is idea generation, idea screening, concept development and testing, marketing strategy, business analysis, test marketing, and commercialization. So there are many steps in it. Test marketing is very important, and if test marketing is a success, then comes the commercialization. Alright everyone? Is it clear to everybody? Just 3 students are answering. Monachin, Rashid, Nazar. I can see others also. Asiya, Seher, Muhammad. Are you all sleeping? Ramit, no response from you. Sanobar? Can you hear me? These 4 students. Sanobar, Ramit, Muhammad, and Asiya. Okay, so let's go to the next slide. So the first step in the process is idea generation. The starting stage for new product development, in which typically an organization develops a number of ideas for the new product. So such type of alternatives idea are developed into a meeting called brainstorming session. As you all might have a Okay. For example, Procter and Gamble has done away with its brands which were in the declining stage. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this PPT. Now we go to another one, and this is about like practically how there is a company which develops its product. Do you all know this product? Have you all heard about it? What is this? The product which you can see on your screen. You know this? Hello? Am I audible? Why only Nazad or Monachin are answering, and at times Ranjan, Asiya, Seher, Rashid? What about you all? Sanobar, what is wrong with you? You are not answering today. You have never been so dull. So this is Tata Nano car. So Tata Motors was already into the business of automobile manufacturing, and now, yes, it's the car for 1 lakh only. You know, in Hindi it is called Laktakia car. Have you heard of this term? Laktakia. That means taka is for money. It's just a 1 lakh rupee car. Laktakia gaadi. So yes, it costs more than 1 lakh now, and actually even when it was launched in India initially, it wasn't of 1 lakh. The paperwork and all costed more than 1 lakh. Nearly 1,25,000 was the approximate cost of it. Road tax and everything. So now let's see how this product was developed by Tata and what was the reason. So these are the technical details, the dimensions, engine and transmission of that car. Now what is this product? Suspension, brakes, wheels and tires. Just go forward. Now what was this is the stage of idea generation, the first step. In the 7-stage process, the first step was idea generation. So this was the reason. You can see in the picture, there is a family, there are 5 members on a scooter, on a 2-wheeler. So this is the reason why Tata came into this venture. They wanted to develop a car at an affordable price, something which could be purchased by every household. But this venture, sorry to say, has not been a success in India. It's not been a success. Tata has suffered a lot of loss due to this venture. People did not give their acceptance to this. There were a lot of loopholes in this product. First of all, it was not designed for Indian roads, because Indian roads are not very smooth. It's not like what the roads in Dubai are or Abu Dhabi. It's not the same. Roads in India are very bad. You all might be knowing about that. If by any chance you have come to India or you know about India. So the idea was to develop the product at an affordable price. Now we can see, I observe families riding on 2-wheelers, the father driving the scooter, his young kid standing in front, his wife seated behind, holding a little baby. This could be very dangerous in night travel or in stormy weather. This was the problem. Okay, Renan, you have a Nano. Congratulations to you. But you think it's really, are you really happy with it? Is it a car of your dreams? Renan is typing something. We can just continue till the time he writes. So, it led me to wonder whether one could conceive of a safe, affordable, all-weather transport. This was the dream. It's Okay for a person having less distance of travel. Yes, 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 exactly. If you have to go for a short distance travel, then it's fine. And parking of it is very easy. It's small in size. And in metropolitans, parking is a big problem. So Tata Motors, the engineers and designers of this company, Tata Motors, yeah, Rinan, for all 4 years to realize this means it took them 4 years. They were just thinking and it took them 4 years to finally develop a product like this. So that was the criteria, means it should be affordable and yet built to meet the safety requirements and emission norms and to be fuel efficient and low on emissions. Okay. So we are happy to present the People's Car to India and we hope it brings the joy, pride and utility of owning a car to many families who need personal mobility. So this is the success of the project. So idea generation was to create safe, affordable and all-weather form of transport. To create an option for people who want to move from two-wheeler to four-wheeler. The idea screening. A scooter with extra two wheels at the back for extra stability or an auto rickshaw, means these were the ideas which were like screened. What could be done? What could be the feasible approach? This all was discussed. Four-wheeler car made of engineered plastic. Four-wheeled rural car. But market wanted a car and it should be like a car. Not something that people will say, that's just a scooter with four wheels and not really a car. This was the problem. Now concept testing and developing. Mr. Girish Wag talked with customers. Three-wheeler men inevitably insisted on cheap and dependable truck, but he kept asking, why do you want a four-wheeler? Finally he got the answer. If I had a four-wheeler, I would have better marriage prospects in my village. Four wheels have emotional appeal, not just practical. Okay, just look at this. Everything was taken into consideration. The cost aspect, the emotional connectivity, everything was given due importance. Okay? So what type of new product could be developed? Car to cost 1 lakh. Car to be built on different platform. It must meet all the safety and regulatory requirements. It has to be built on a scale which is double than the earlier launches. A truly people's car, low cost, safe, fuel efficient. Okay? Everything was taken into account. So these are the features of Tata Nano. Now why is it so cheap? The details are given here. Why is it just for 1 lakh? That you can read later on once you get the PPT. Now important decisions. Establish a factory in the tax-free zone. Get the tax advantage on infrastructure development. Tata was also like benefiting out of this project. Once for all, they became very popular with this option for the people. And then secondly, they got sanction from the government. They got a tax, they could establish the factory for it in the tax-free zone. That was advantageous to them. They were saving lot of money in the form of taxes. That was good for them. Then get the suppliers to establish the base near the factory. Get special concessions from state government. In short, select a manufacturing location where all the advantages could be achieved. So, do you know where the plant for Tata Nano was established initially? In which country of India? Yes, Monochin, right answer. It was in Kolkata. Then, deal of 1 minute. Okay. Now, what was the Tata Nano? They concluded a deal with the Gujarat government, and these are the details of that deal. Can you see? This much amount was sanctioned at such a small rate of interest, nominal, and its repayment was extended to 20 years. And they get 100% exemption on electricity duty. That was another advantage. The 11,000 crores land has been given with high subsidies without any stamp duty registration and transfer charges. Okay, these were the advantages with which Tata Nano had with the manufacturing of Tata Motors had with the manufacturing of Tata Nano. Total sales estimation. Demand for people's cars shall be built at least twice that of demand for Maruti 800. In India, Maruti 800 was previously believed to be the cheapest car available in the market, and its price ranged from 3 to 3.5 lakh. So now this was like Tata Nano had the competition with Maruti 800. So initial projection was 5 lakh car per year. Now product design and development. Design input from the institute of this. Constant design changes. Design adaptations from Daewoo, Matiz and Tata Indica. 37 patents associated with the design of Nano. Then modular design revolution. These are the details of the project. Okay. Now, Gandhian engineering approach, that is more from less for more and more people. Much spacious than Maruti 800. Use of aluminium engine to reduce the weight and cost, and use of lightweight steel wherever possible. Now, prototype development. You can read the details. And now the details were changed because Ratan Tata, who is himself 6 feet, he is the owner of the company, he is himself 6 feet tall, so he wanted this to be easy for the tall people to get in and out of the car. Okay. Now this is crash testing. You can see this is crash testing. Another example in the picture. So developments were made after this. Testing on torture tracks. Indian roads are really torturous. Can you all see the next slide? Yes, you can see different types of tracks. Now paused.
खाना खा लो खाती रहो तो खाती रहो ठंडा हो जाएगा गरम गरम खाने का लाभ नहीं है निकालो तो
You see the next slide. Yes, now I can see. These are the details.
अभी यार है सुनो कंबल इसमें रखा हुआ है
The commercialization, launch the product produce the place advertisements and other promotions, fill the distribution pipeline with product. It's taking time to go on to the next slide. Can you all see slide number 25? So marketing of Tata Nano, that's the marketing slide. And the last one is the final product. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this PPT. Now we go to another one. Now this is a case study of new product development on the basis of Dyson Hoover and Bagless vacuum cleaner. Okay, it's a new product. It's about the company Dyson. These are the details that we don't need to do. Now who is the founder of the company? That is given, Sir James Dyson. Are you all following? Hello. What about others? You know, I have taken out time. Today's festival in India, it's a big festival. It's like an annual festival for us. And I'm taking the class and I expect your response. Check me if I am wrong. I need you to be involved in the class. Thank you, Rashid. Same to you. Same to you all as well. Okay. So this is what is the summary of the case? It's about vacuum cleaner. There were problems in the old model. So Dyson took the initiative to make a new product and he introduced a bagless vacuum cleaner. And he offered the design to the international marketers but turned him down. Let's see. Now he got the success in 1992 for some reason. These are the details of that you can read. Okay, you all can read it. It is made of modern tools. It's eye-catching and stylish. There's no need of buying vacuum bags. The filters are washable. The dust that are exhausted are You see the next slide. So did you all read the question? Let's see what the answer is. Vanachan says testing. Actually, I'm a little hushed today, so I'm not taking too much of time. So I'm just going on to the next slide. These are the answers to that question. Okay? Can you all read that? Rinan, I'm going to send all the PPTs to the coordinator of LMSRC, IMTS, and from there you can get all the PPTs. You can just request them to send the PPT to you. You must be having the email ID. Please just drop a mail on that ID. It's there on the learning management system. You can just download those PPTs from there. Okay? It's there. So you can just download it from there. Alright everyone. Then you can just download it or you can just drop a mail to the coordinator for the same. Now next question is, how can governments try to assist inventors like Dyson and ensure that more innovations succeed in the country? This is a very easy question. Thereby developing their economic base. How can the government help in innovation technology? How can they promote such things? Can you tell me? One minute. Yes. Yes, giving free land, making the manufacture of it tax free, giving tax benefits, yes. Providing free electricity, because electricity is needed for any kind of manufacturing. Then other type of rebates should also be given. License should be given at like reasonable cost. So these are the things which government can do to promote such types of ventures. This is the answer. Now, how can they assist? By providing financial support that includes loans, tax exemptions, subsidies and grants. And secondly, by providing necessary information related to invention from patent office. Okay? Now, what is the role of patents? To what extent is it effective system for protecting intellectual property? The answer is given there. Have you all read? Now there is altogether a 1 minute. This is the answer. Electrolux and Hoover were known brands. Dyson was not a known brand. Consumers were satisfied with Electrolux and Hoover. So Manufacturers try to avoid risk, and these are the other details. Okay. Now, why is negotiating a license for new so difficult? Because amount of money is needed. Secondly, trust is another significant element, and companies do not agree to pay that amount of money for licensing. The required operational changes are too great. These are the possible reasons. Now, what is the conclusion? It's a legendary company in vacuum cleaning industry. There were already a number of competitors in vacuum cleaner industry when Dyson came up with his new product. So, this case shows though Dyson charged twice price than that of existing product, but still his product was able to capture more than 50% of the US market in less than 4 years, only because of the new product development with introduction of centrifugal force technology. Alright. So there's a picture. Thanks to all of you also for your time, and I'll be forwarding all the PPTs. You can just get all the PPTs from the coordinators, or it's there in the portal itself. Learning management. Okay. So you can get it from that portal also, and we'll meet in the next class. So all of you have a great week ahead. Enjoy your weekend first. Have a great week ahead and take good care of yourselves. Thank you so much, Rashid. I'll definitely enjoy with my Diwali celebrations. You all also enjoy your holiday tomorrow, and don't forget to fill the feedback form which you will get at the end of the class. Okay? So see you all. Bye. Take care.
Bye.